Hello, everybody, and welcome to Avallone Cup 14. We have made it. We are here, and we are down to two teams. The Memphis Blue Sharks taking on the Detroit Ironclads, and this is for it all. This is for all the marbles. And as you can see, we are at the half. And what an exciting first half it was. The Blue Sharks out to a 17-10 lead on a very pass-heavy attack. Their star running back, Portress, had a terrible first half, only gaining 6 yards on 4 carries, but one of those carries was a 3-yard touchdown that gave them the lead. To go up 17-10 right before the half. It was a pretty quick first half. There were no turnovers, and yes, I do see that wearing my my referee shirt, I am a little bit transparent against my background. Let me. I just noticed that. I put on my ref shirt right before I went on. Let's see if I can adjust that. That is pretty funny. All right, so we will start here in just a second, and get things going with the last game of the season. I do want to say that this has been an awful lot of fun going through this process of this season here. Let's see. Oh no. There we go. No, that's making me worse. There we go. Okay. All right. You guys aren't playing to to see me anyway. So, all right. So, oh, let's see. Oh, okay. I just saw somebody say something about the audio. It looks like audio is good from the stream. I appreciate your transparency. Yeah, so here we go. So this is the last game of the 2023 Football America season. And let's see who is going to come out on top, the Ironclads or the Blue Sharks. And Memphis will be receiving the ball to start the half. So they have the lead and they'll have the ball to get things going. So we are off, and the kickoff to start the third is going to go into the end zone for a touchback. And that is where Joe Maddox and company will come out to start the third quarter here. So Maddox, he went, oh boy, he went 19, or he went rather, let's see, 5, 10, 15. He went 17 of 24 passing. The longest pass he had was a 19-yard reception to Burgess, their fourth or their third string wide receiver. There was a 19-yard touchdown reception that got the scoring going, and then they missed the extra point, and it was on their last touchdown. Portress punched in from 3 yards out, and then he also put in the 2-point conversion to put them up by 7. All right, so here we go. The AI deck is going to control everybody tonight. I don't know. I guess unless things get crazy, I might jump in. But so I'm just going to sit back and relax and enjoy it, and I hope that you too do too. And here we go. Our first play from scrimmage is going to be an outside run against the blitz. All right, so the handoff to Portress. Let's see. He has an outside rating of B, and he is going to get stuffed at the line, and that is where we will begin. So the run game, pretty much non-existent for the Blue Sharks, and that continues here. 2nd and 10. They're going to go to the air with a medium pass, and Detroit is going to stick with the blitz defense. Let's see. Their quarterback and their left guard are not a zero pass, so they're going to find some space, and we're going to go to the XM column. Let's see. His X rating, is not greater than 5. Oh, that would have been a big gain, but it's still going to be a 20-yard gain. And they are going to find Trillian Ben Burgess, who will get his second reception of the game. And that is another big one, 20 yards and a Memphis first down. Near midfield at their own 45. Oh, move the clock down, and here we go. They are going to stick with the medium pass. This will be against a safe defense. 34 is the roll. The quarterback is not a zero pass, so this is going to be a connection for our yards. They're going to find Pageant, and this is going to be a gain of 13. And Memphis is coming out firing. And connected twice in a row for big gains. And Paget will get his first reception of the cup here, 13 yards, and they are into Detroit territory. Detroit on their heels. They're going to go to the run, and this is going to be against a pass defense. And let's see, this is going to be Simmons taking it. Simmons, a little used runner, but he does have an outside rating of quadruple A. Let's see, 22 is the roll. That is going to go to the XR column, so a jet sweep called. Oh boy, and his rating is greater than E. A big hole. We're going to go to the go column. Oh, this could go all the way. It's 39 plus D6, so that is going to be a gain of 44 yards, and that is going to be a touchdown. Oh boy, the jet sweep to Simmons off around the edge. He is off to the races, and he is going to take it all the way for a 42-yard touchdown. And the Blue Sharks have extended their lead on a fantastic play call to get things going here. So they are up. They're going to try for the extra point. The extra point is up and good, and they will go up 24-10. And Detroit now down by 2 scores. Here early in the third. Oh boy. Let's see. The kickoff, though, is... Let's see. Is that the one that goes out of bounds? No. It's 62 yards. So that is going to bring them down to the 3. Let's see. And it's going to be Warren who is going to get the return. Ooh, and it's going to be a pretty good return. 23-yard gain, 10-20, so up to the 26, and that is where they will begin this drive. Oh boy, what an opening for Memphis. They are feeling good on the sidelines, but there is still a lot of time to go in the game here. 12:30 on the clock here in the third. Chris Anzalone brings his offense out. This is going to be a tendency call. Both teams are pass heavy against a safe defense. So this is going to be, they're going to go for it all here. Right on their first play. So long versus safe. 44 is the roll. The quarterback is not a zero pass. So he's going to get rid of it in time. It would have been a sack. And instead it is going to be incomplete. And we'll bring up 2nd and 10. They're going to go to the run, and it's going to be against a pass defense. And it's going to be an unusual result. Let's see. No gain and a flag down on the play. And it is going to be, it's going to be a false start. So that is going to back them up 5 yards, and we will repeat. 2nd down. Now 2nd down and 15. Detroit having all kinds of problems here. This is going to be a screen versus a safe defense. 53 is the roll. Let's see. G is not a 2-pass. So that is going to be a gain of 9 yards on 2nd down to make it a manageable 3rd down play. That screen was caught by Taylor, his second reception of the game. All right, so 3rd and 6. So passing play, and they're going to audible. A pass defense is called. They're going to audible to a medium pass. Medium versus pass. 63 is E, a 0 pass. That is Giovanni Russell. No, he is a 1 pass. So zone coverage, quarterback is going to dump off for a gain of 2d6. So he'll dump off. I guess he'll dump off to Robinson, who is the running back in on pass plays. So a gain of 1. Oh, and then a gain of 7. So they're going to just get that first down and move the sticks and keep their offense out on the field. A good play on 3rd down there. Robinson, who had an interesting first half. He had 3 receptions, 12, 17, and 5 yards. But his first reception for 12 yards, he actually ended up losing a fumble and turned it over to the other team. But different story here. First down, and Detroit stays on the field with their offense. Let's see. Oh, Tennessee, and it's going to be against a run defense, but just a short pass. Let's see if they can catch Memphis napping. Is EA a 2 pass? So interesting about Detroit is that the wide receiver in the EA spot is not their best wide receiver. Their best wide receiver is John Sheets in the EB. So Moose Looper is only a 1 pass. So instead of going to the XS column, it's going to be 1/2 R yards. This is a short pass to Howell. So it's only going to be a gain of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll bring up 2nd and 6. Howell gets his first reception of the day. And now they are going to go to the run game, outside versus pass. And let's see what they can do here. The center is not a run 2. He's only a run 1. So it will be a 2-yard gain. Taylor, Atravius Taylor, churns ahead. So it'll be 3rd and 4 here. So passing play, they're going to audible, and it's going to be against a blitz. And they're going to go for it all. A long pass versus the blitz. Oh boy, what's going to happen here? Let's see. Is EC a 2 pass? That's their tight end, Austin Hoschler. No, he is a 1. So unable to make the catch, incomplete. Let's see, but a long pass. Oh, and it's to Looper. I was going to say if it was to... oh, no, actually, they don't have any... I forgot they don't have any receivers with the exclamation point that can make those catches. So it'll be incomplete. And that is going to bring up an interesting... So down 2 scores. 4th down near midfield. They're on their own 43. Oh boy. I think it's a little too early to be going for it here. So they're going to bring out the punt unit and try to pin their opponents deep. Sean Vanderberg does have a good coffin rating, a rating of A. Let's see how he does here. 25. Angled. Oh, no, coffin. Well-covered punt gets past defenders, and it's a touchback. Oh, boy. So that means that Memphis is going to have it at their 25. So that was not really what they were hoping for. All right. So Memphis back with the ball. And they have the ball start at their 25. All right, let's welcome everybody who is joining us here tonight. Welcome all. Zero Integral is here. Rob Scott is joining us. Dale Buckingham. Let's see, Christopher Hoffman is here as well. Highlight Heyday. All right. Jumped in the time machine to join us. Welcome, Highlight. Let's see. Tony's Board Life is here. Welcome, Tony. ID Jester has joined us as well. Hope you are doing well, ID. And Mr. Dave Little, Lake Effect Table Sports is here. And Leicester Tigers, Brian is here. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me for this championship game. Let's see. Oh, the touchback is at the 20. I know. I've been in my football world. All touchbacks go to the 25. That's how I played it all season. I might change that next season, but for consistency's sake, I'll stick at the 25. All right, so here we go. Memphis with the ball and 2 scores ahead. What can they do here? They're going to try to keep things going. This is going to be a medium pass against the blitz. And the Detroit defense stunned on that opening drive here of the third. Let's see what they can do here. Let's see. The FB position is not a 2-pass. So that is going to be a heavy rush and incomplete on first down. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Blue Sharks. This is going to be a short versus a pass defense. 25 is the roll. Let's see, is C or E a 2-pass? No. Let's see. Oh, it would have been a potential interception, but this is going to be just receiver covered and incomplete. So Maddox, 2 straight incompletions in a row. Passing play, so this is going to be a screen versus a pass defense. 21. Oh boy, this is going to gain 1 yard. Both quarterbacks are a quadruple A rating, but that did not help out the Blue Sharks. So a screen pass to right for 1, and that will do it. So a 3 and out, good stop by the Detroit defense. Oh boy. And then on the punt, let's see, missed block, a defender with a clear shot at the punter. So a potential for a blocked punt. 14. Let's see. They have a very good special teams rating. No, their block rating is A. So it's going to be a 30-yard punt with no return. 1, 2, 3. So Detroit will get the ball back almost in the exact same spot where they had to punt from. They actually gained 2 yards, I think. So that was a good change of possession for them. Here we go. 8:15 to go in the third. Detroit back out on the field and still down by 2 scores. Let's see. They're going to call a run on first down against a blitzing defense. Let's see. Taylor is a double A inside, and that is going to be a gain of 9 yards. And they are into Memphis territory. 2nd and 1 coming up. And they're going to go for a big pass here. Medium versus a safe defense. 62 is the roll. Is D a 0 pass? Oh, no, D is actually a 2 pass now, past midfield. Let's see. Tight coverage, caught out of bounds, incomplete. But the referees are conferring he may have got his feet down in bounds before he went out. And no, they confer he was out of bounds. He did not get the second foot down. So that will bring up 3rd and 1. Let's see. 3rd and 1, so it'll be a normal play call. They're going to audible. It's going to be against a run defense. Ooh, but they audible to an outside run. So good call by the defense. Can Taylor pick up this first down? Let's see. Is TB or FB a run 2? Yes, Taylor is a run 2. Let's see. It's negative 2 yards, but defensive holding and a 5-yard penalty. So Memphis got the stop, but they're going to get called for a hold, and that is going to give Detroit a first down. And the Detroit fans cheer as the drive stays alive. 7:15 to go here in the third. Detroit down by 2 scores, but they are driving. They're going to go back to the air, medium versus safe. Let's see, is H a 0 pass? No, H is a 1. Oh, pass tipped. Ball is up in the air, but it'll just fall harmlessly to the ground. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the Memphis 42. They're going to set up a screen. This will be against a safe defense. 51 is the roll. Let's see, is C a 2 pass? No, C is a 1 pass. So, caught in space. Let's see, this is a screen to John Sheets. Oh boy. And Anzalone's X grade is greater than 4. Defensive back is out of position. We're going to go to the go chart. And this is going to be a gain. Oh, how about that? Of 42 yards. John Sheets gets to the sideline, and he could go all the... Oh, and he gets tripped up, but he's going to break the plane into the end zone. Touchdown. Detroit Ironclads. What a play. What a call. Sheets gets his 2nd touchdown of the day. This one from 42 yards out. There we go. The extra point is up and good, and Detroit makes it a 1-score game. It is now 24-17. All right, so 2 big plays here in the third for very long touchdown drives. The ensuing kickoff will be a touchback, and Memphis brings their offense back out on the field for the third drive of the second half. 6:30 to go here in the third. Memphis was held to a 3-and-out on their last drive. Let's see what happens here. They're going to try to air it out, but Detroit in a pass defense. Let's see. D is not a 0 pass. Potential interception. Ball tipped up in the air, but it'll fall harmlessly to the ground. And it will bring up 2nd and 10. Let's see. Looks like they're setting up a run to the outside against a safe defense. 65 is the roll. Let's see, is I a run 2? I is not a run 2, so that's going to be a gain of 7 yards. So I'll bring them up to the 32. Let's see, that was right on that run. Just his 2nd rushing attempt of the game. His first one was for no yards. That's his first positive rush of the day. All right, 3rd and 3. Let's see. So this will be a normal play call. It's going to be a short pass versus a run defense. Ooh, boy. Let's see. 53 is D, a 2 pass. Oh, he's only a 1 on this side of the field, so no. So we're going to go to the XS column. 61. Let's see. His XO is not greater than 5, but it'll still be a 15-yard gain on 3rd down, all the way up near midfield to the 47. Let's see, that was right on the reception. And a new set of downs for Memphis. So Detroit does not get the 2nd 3rd and out here in a row. All right, so new set of downs, 1st and 10. Let's see, this is going to be their tendency call. They are pass heavy against a safe defense, and they're going to call a screen. And oh, that's going to be an unusual result. Let's see, 36 on the unusual results. A 4-yard loss, but a flag down on the play. So right now it's a 4-yard loss on 1st down. Let's see. Oh, and it's going to be a penalty against the offense. Oh boy, what is Is 1B a personal foul? Oh, no, it's an illegal block. A 15-yard penalty. Holy moly. So that's going to knock them back all the way to their 32. So that'll bring up a 1st and 25. Oh, boy. All right. So, Memphis in a hole here. Let's see. This will be a short pass against a safe defense. 41. The quarterback is not a 0 pass. So, again, we're going to go to the XS column. Let's see. Is G or H a 2 pass? No. So, it's going to be a gain of 11 there. So, we'll make it a somewhat shorter 2nd down. Let's see. That was to Paget. Gets his 2nd reception of the day. All right, 2nd and long coming up. Another tendency, and it will be against a pass defense. So medium versus pass. And 16. Let's see. This is going to be a gain of 8. All right, so Maddox connects twice here. They were buried deep at a 1st and 25. Now has them set up for a manageable, let's see, 3rd and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so will be a pass, and they're going to call a screen against a pass defense. But they're only going to gain 2 on the screen. Let's see, that was Simmons who picks up actually his 1st reception of the day. All right, so let's see, this would be, oh boy, a 64-yard field goal. They will not try the field goal. They'll try to pin their opponents deep here. So here comes Duncan Coomer. 25. I think that was the same result as the last one. Well-covered punt gets past defenders for a touchback. Oh, boy. So actually, that's only going to be, a net of 22 on the punt. All right. So Detroit does get another stop. And they will take over on the 25. 3:15 to go. As Al Red Sox fan joins us. Welcome, Al. Hope that you are well. All right, so Detroit looking to tie the game here as we near the end of the 3rd quarter. And they're going to start with a run, and Memphis is not fooled. They are in a run defense. Let's see. But it is a 22. 22 on the AA is going to be an XR result. 41. Let's see. Moose Looper is going to get a block out there. And Taylor is going to gain 10 for a 1st down. Nice run by Taylor. Now a new set of downs. 1st and 10 at their own 35. And they're going to stick with the run. This time they're going to go outside against a safe defense. Let's see. I is not a run 2. It's a Casey Larson there. So this is going to be another nice gain. 7 yards. Up to the 42 as we have 2:15 left on the clock. Let's see, and that was Robinson on that run. His 1st rush of the day. All right, 2nd and 3 rather coming up. And they're going to stick with the run. The run seems to be working right now. 44, the quarterback is not a run 2. So bottled up for a 1-yard gain. We'll be at 1:45 to go here. Let's see, that was Warren. His 1st rush of the day. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. So this will be a normal play call. And they're going to go with a medium pass. And Memphis in a safe defense. They weren't quite sure what they were going to do. Let's see. EA is not a 2-pass, so that is going to be dropped. Oh boy. Unfortunately, Looper could not get open, and that pass will fall incomplete. All right. Oh, bummer for Detroit, but they will bring the punter out. They will, let's see. Right, they need to be past their 40, so yeah, they'll try a coffin corner punt here. And yes, it's going to be a hanging punt, and it'll be fair caught at the 11. So Memphis will take over at their own 11-yard line, and we have 1:15 to go. Yes, the Manning brothers not impressed with that drive. I wonder who would be the equivalent in the Football America universe of the Manning brothers. I don't know if there is one. All right, so Memphis out. They their last couple drives, they've had to punt after only punting. Oh, actually, sorry, they did not punt at all in the first half of the game. All right, so here we go. It's going to be a tendency versus blitz. So it's going to be a short pass versus the blitz. And on a 21, it's going to be a gain of 3 yards. 1, 2, 3. And we will have 45 seconds to go here in the third. So let's see, Maddox with a completion to Langhorne for 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up. A screen versus safe. And let's see, 63 is the roll. Is K a 0 pass? No, he is a 1 pass. Caught but hit immediately for no gain. And we'll have time for one more play. All right, so 3rd and long coming up. So it's going to be a medium pass against a pass defense. Maddox drops back. Let's see. Dishman is not a 0. He is only rated 1, so he was looking deeper, but he is going to dump the pass off to Paget. And he gains 3 yards, gets hit, and then is going to pick up 5 after the hit for a gain of 8 and a first down. Oh boy, what a great run after the catch by Damian Paget as the time expires here in the 3rd quarter. As Brian Hoxie joins us. Welcome, Brian. So there we go. At the end of the 3rd, what a game we have going here. It's the Blue Sharks on top, 24-17. So if you're joining us late here, Memphis was on top 17-10 to start the 3rd. And they received the opening kickoff and went right down the field and scored. Detroit responded to make it a 1-score game, and they just had Memphis pinned deep, but on a 3rd and 7, Damian Paget takes the dump-off pass and bounces ahead to get just enough for the first down. All right, so here we go. Avallone Cup 14. Who is going to hoist the cup? Who will it be? All right. So Memphis with a fresh set of downs as we start the 4th and final quarter. All right, so 1st and 10 from their own 22. And they're going to go back to the run. This will be against a safe defense. 41 is the roll. We are into the 4th. Let's see. Hoda, he is not a 2-run on this side of the field. Let's see. So that is going to be Wright, who is going to get 3 tough yards on first down. Wright with just his 3rd carry of the day. And they're going to stick with the run. I guess trying to burn a little time here maybe. Outside versus safe, 15. And this is going to go to Keon Portress. Outside rating of B. And he is going to gain just 1 yard. So Portress, oh boy, let's see. He's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's rushed 6 times for 7 yards, but one of them was a touchdown, and he did get a 2-point conversion running it. All right, so 3rd and long. So they'll try to pass. It will be against a pass defense, and they're going to go with a screen. It's a 15. Oh, it's only going to gain 4 yards though. So they are going to come up short, and the Detroit offense holds. Let's see, that was a screen to Foy Lockett, who gets just his 2nd reception of the day. All right, so the punt unit has to come out. And let's see, 23. Poor snap, but an okay kick, +1 to average, and returnable. So it's going to go 49 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at the 21, it is going to be caught by Jensen, who will return it 8 yards. So he'll get up to the Detroit 29, and that is where the offense will come out on the field. All right. Let's see. Someone's asking me about my Roman numerals. I even Googled it. I thought XVI is 14. It's supposed to be XIV. Oh, all right. Well, it'll be a souvenir for anybody who got the misprinted game day booklet with the wrong one. Yes, this is 14 because let's see, when did he say that he started doing this? I think it was in 2010 when he did the first fictional season. So there we go. So yes, XIV. All right, so Detroit's out on the field. Let's see what they can do. Down by just 1 score. Plenty of time. We got 13:15 on the clock here. So we'll be in a normal play calling. They're going to go with the run. This will be against a safe defense. Let's see. It's going to be an outside run to Taylor. Oh, boy. That's going to be a 2-yard loss. So they're going to go the wrong way to start this drive. 2nd and 12 as Mike joins us in the chat room. Welcome, Mike. Let's see. They're going to go back to the air. This will be a short against a safe defense. Let's see. They're going to pick on the strong safety, Von Crocker, and they're going to get a break in the defense. They're going to go to the XM column. This could be a big play. We're going to go to the go chart. Let's see. Who caught this? This is Kevin Robinson who makes the catch. Oh, and that's a touchdown. Wow. 66 on the go chart is just a touchdown. So Kevin Robinson gets a break right up the middle, blows by Von Crocker. Let's see, what's this? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. A 73-yard touchdown. And Detroit is within 1 point. A huge play there as Anzalone gets his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. All right, so Peyton Fordham, the rookie kicker, comes out for the extra point, and it is up and good. And it is a brand new game as we are tied at 24 apiece. And after the kickoff, it will be 12:15 to go in the game. Oh boy, so Memphis had, had the game in control. At one point, they were up 24-10, but the Detroit defense has stiffened. And their offense has come to life. So there we go. Wow. Two huge touchdown plays here. A 42-yard touchdown reception and a 73-yard touchdown reception. And Memphis is reeling. Can the Blue Sharks recover from this? Here we go. 12:15 on the clock. Joe Maddox brings his offense back out on the field. Let's see what they can do. This is going to be an inside run against the blitz. It'll be 16. Portress with a AA inside. So this is going to be a gain of 9 on first down. Portress's biggest rush of the day so far. 2nd and 1. And they're going to go with a medium pass. This will be against a safe defense. 62. Let's see. D is not a 0. So this is tight coverage, caught out of bounds, incomplete. But he may have dragged the toe. And no, he did not. That'll be incomplete. So 3rd and 1 coming up. And boy, oh boy, the Detroit fans are getting loud. Memphis starting to sweat here. 3rd and short. They're going to try to pick it up with a run. And it'll be against a safe defense. 21. Let's see. 16 is going to go to Hurst, who has a B rating. 21B is no gain. They are going to get stuffed on 3rd and short, and they're going to have to punt once again. The Detroit defense, oh boy, has come up huge and just completely shut down the Memphis offense, which looked unstoppable at one point. So here comes Duncan Coomer out to punt once again. And this is not going to be his best punt of the day. Let's see, a 56. It's only going to be a 45-yard punt, but no return. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down to the 21. And here comes Chris Anzalone and the Detroit Ironclads offense with a chance to take the lead for the first time since all the way back at the beginning of the game. On their opening drive, they got into the red zone but stalled and had to settle for a field goal. And that was the last time they led in this game. All right, here we go. First play, it's going to be a run, and it's going to be against a run defense. Let's see, is TB or EB a run 0? No. Hit by 3 defenders after a 4-yard gain. So that'll get him up to the 25. Let's see, that was a run by the quarterback by Anzalone. Called his own number and gets 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. They're going to go with a screen pass, which they have had some success with today against a safe defense. Let's see, FB is not a 2-pass. So pressure is going to get to the quarterback, and he will have to throw incomplete. So 3rd and 6 coming up, passing play. It's going to be a tendency against a blitz, and they're going to go with a medium pass here. Oh boy, and Memphis bringing the house. Anzalone drops back. Let's see, F is not a 0 pass. Oh, and the pressure is going to get to him. That is going to be an 8-yard sack. He'll be brought down at the 17. And a huge, huge play as Sam Medford came in unblocked and takes down Anzalone, and they will have to punt. A big, big play by the Memphis defense there on third down. So here comes Vandenberg, who has not had a lot of action here in the second half. Let's see, -4 from average, but it's not going to be returnable. So 41-yard punt. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Memphis will come out here in pretty good position. 9:15 on the clock. And they are at their own 42-yard line. Let's see. Yes, a tush-push chart. Well, if anyone could come up with a chart like that works statistically, it would be Al Wilson. All right, here we go. So Maddox hoping to rebound. They have been just pushed around by the Detroit defense ever since that opening drive of the second half. Let's see what they can do here. They're going to start with a run play against the blitz defense. Let's see. Is E a run 2? No. So it's going to be a big gain. Who is this? This is Wright on the rush. 33. And he's going to get a block by the tight end, Schaffenacker, and get 9 yards on the on first down there. So that'll set up a short 2nd and 1. And they are into Detroit territory. And they're going to stick with the run. And Detroit wisely calls a run defense. Let's see. K is not a run 0. Oh boy, swarmed over by the defense for a 5-yard loss. And just like that, they are now no longer in Detroit territory. Let's see. That was Simmons on the run. Simmons, who had that huge 42-yard jet sweep for a touchdown earlier. The play does not work out that time. So that'll bring up 3rd and long. So they'll be passing, and it will be against a pass defense. And they're going to try for a screen. Big, big play here. Let's see. The fullback is not a 0 pass. It's going to be a gain of 7 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Before he gets shoved out of bounds, but just enough for a first down. Let's see. They found... who is it? Charles Plattner, their 5th wide receiver, makes that catch. And boy, oh boy, was it a huge one. As they keep the ball, the clock keeps ticking. We're down to 7:45 to go. And now they are into Detroit territory. They're going to stick with the screen pass. Both teams having success with the screen here today. Let's see. TB is not a 0 pass. Complete over heavy rush, but just for 2 yards. Let's see. That was Foy Lockett making the reception. He has had a quiet day. 3 receptions for 27 yards. All right, 2nd and 8. They're going to go back to the run, and Detroit calling a run defense. Let's see. This is going to be to Portress. So 12 on the B. That is going to be a gain of 8, and just enough for a first down. As Portress, a nice run there, and time now starting to maybe work against Detroit. Memphis methodically driving down the field. There is 6:45 to go here in the game. And oh boy, Detroit is going to call a run defense, and it's going to be against tendency, and it's going to be a short pass. So short against a run defense. 22. Let's see. Their quarterback is a 2 pass on this side of the field, so they're going to go to the XS column. Let's see. GA or GB are not 0 pass, so it's going to be a completion for 12 yards, and they will be down to the 25. That was Wright making the catch for 12 yards. And it is another first down for Memphis at the Detroit 25. 6:15 to go here in the game. Ooh, doctor. And back to the run they go. Detroit sticking with the run defense. Let's see. Portress has an inside grade of AA. 22 AA is going to go to the XR column. Portress may have found a hole. Let's see. Oh, but Lakai Sioa is a run too, and he is going to get a handout and trip Portress, who had a seam on the outside, and he is only going to get 1 yard on the play. A big time play there by the inside linebacker Sioa. So 2nd and 9. Let's see, a safe defense, and Maddox is going to come up to the line and call an audible. They're going to stick with the run. This time against a safe defense. Let's see. H is not a run 0. Not a lot of defenders with a run 0 for Detroit. Let's see, stacked up for a 1 yard gain. So that'll bring up 3rd and 8. That was Oliphant on the rush there. All right, so here we go. 3rd and long. And they're going to go with a medium pass, and this will be against a blitz. Maddox drops back, surveys the field. He's looking for Foy Lockett, but rush coming up the middle. Pressure from Gerard and Guerrera. And he will have to throw that incomplete. And oh boy, here we go. So here comes John McCrae and the field goal unit. Let's see. It'll be a 40-yard field goal attempt. We are at 5 minutes to go here in the game. John McCrae, a pretty good kicker. Quadruple A rating. Let's see. The ball is snapped. Set. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Right down the middle with plenty of room to spare. And the Blue Sharks have retaken the lead 27-24. Ooh, boy, it is going to come down to the last minute here. The ensuing kick, let's see, is going to just get into the end zone for a touchback. All right, so 4:30 on the clock. And here comes Chris Anzalone and company to try to drive down the field. And either tie the game or maybe walk it off with a score. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Let's see. So away we go. I guess I'll let them call their first couple of plays from the normal. Let's see. I guess once they get under. Well, let's see what happens here on the first couple of plays. All right, so he's going to audible, and it will be against a pass defense. And they're just going to go for it right on first down. Here we go, 4 wide. Oh my goodness, 66. Let's see, that's the home field advantage. So I've been playing here in the championship game that whatever team is on offense, they're the home team. So yes, we are going to go to the XL column. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see. And we are going to go to the go chart blown coverage on the outside. So this is John Sheets, their star wide receiver. He got past coverage on the outside, makes the catch, and oh my goodness, that is going to be a touchdown. John Sheets off to the races. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Oh my goodness. Oh, John Sheets gets his third touchdown reception of the game. Boy, 3 touchdown receptions of 22, 42, and then 79 yards. Wow. All right. So the extra point is up and good. Whew. So now Detroit up by 4. They didn't take a lot of time off the clock. Oh my goodness. All right, here is the ensuing kickoff. That will go into the end zone. So now it is Memphis who comes out on the field. And they are in a little worse situation. There's now 4 minutes on the clock. And they need a touchdown. They are down by 4, so a field goal will not do any good for them. Oh, boy. All right. This is what you want to see in the championship game for sure. All right, so Joe Maddox ready to lead his team down the field. I guess with 4 minutes to go and they need to score, we'll have them in the probable pass set up here. Let's see. So it's going to be tendency against a pass. They're going to go short to start things off. 25. Is D or F a 2 pass? Let's see. D is not and F is not. So receiver covered, incomplete. Maddox cannot find his man. 2nd and 10. This is going to be medium versus a blitz. 51. Is A a 0 pass? No, Jonathan Mooten is a 2 pass. Hurried throw. We're going to go to the Y chart. But too high. And it'll bring up 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. This will be against a pass defense and their tendency. And they're going to go a short pass. 32. Let's see. Their tight end is a 2 pass. So we're going to go to the XS column. Let's see. TB is not a 0 pass. So that is going to be a 10-yard reception and a first down for Schaffenacker. 3 minutes to go now in the game. 1st and 10 from the Memphis 35. A screen pass versus a blitz. Ooh, what's going to happen here? Well, it's going to be a gain. Let's see, of 10 yards. Another first down. We'll have 2:30 to go. Let's see, that was a screen to Foy Lockett. All right, they'll have time for one more play here before the 2-minute warning. And he's going to audible at the line. This will be against a pass defense and a short pass. Thought of maybe going downfield, but let's see. GA is a 2 pass. This is going to be complete to Schaffenacker for 10 yards. And that will get us to the 2-minute warning. So here we go, folks. Memphis driving. They are down by 4. They do have all 3 timeouts. And they're going to start with a 1st and 10. And they are on the Detroit side of the field at the 45. Oh, boy. All right, so here we go. What is going to happen here? Memphis needs to get into the end zone to take the lead. All right, let's see. We're going to have a medium pass against a pass defense. 43. The quarterback is a two-pass on this side of the field. Finds a seam complete. Let's see. This is going to be complete to Foy Lockett. So it's going to be a gain of 17 yards. Ooh, boy. So 10, 5, 6, 7. Oh, boy. And now I almost feel like Detroit might call a timeout. Well, no, I think they're going to let him run. Let's see. So Memphis will be in hurry up. So 25 will come off. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. First and 10 from the 28. After that great catch by Foy Lockett. All right, 1:35 on the clock. Let's see. This is going to be a medium versus pass. 24. Is SB or FB a two-pass? No. Uh-oh. Tight coverage, a potential interception. Oh, my God. And it's going to be intercepted. Maddox with a Y rating of 2, and we rolled a 12. Let's see. It's going to be intercepted 17 yards down the field. So at the 11-yard line, and it is going to be Diego Dishman who makes the interception. And let's see what he gets on the return. It is going to be returned 8 yards to the 19. And oh boy, that is probably the game right there. Memphis does have all 3 timeouts. So it is not over yet, but Detroit's maybe getting some hats ready on the sideline. All right, here we go. 1:25 on the clock. Detroit has the ball, has the lead. They are on their own 19-yard line, so obviously they will be in the clock kill mode here. So we're going to have an outside run versus blitz. Let's see, 21. So that's going to go to Taylor. He has an A. 21A is no gain. And Memphis will take their first timeout. So we'll be down to 1:15 to go. This will be an inside run versus run. 63 is G a run 2. He is not on this side of the field. Let's see. He's not rated 0, so it's going to be a gain of 2 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Memphis will take their second timeout. We'll have 1:05 on the clock. 3rd and 8. They'll keep... Oh, they're going to audible. Oh, goodness. It's going to be against a run defense. And they're going to call a screen pass. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, and it's a 14. How about this? They're going to make the connection. So it's 2D6. So it's a screen to Holscher. 2 yards, gets bumped. Oh, and he's only going to get 1 after the hit. So 1, 2, 3. And that will bring up 4th down. They will call their last timeout. So with 55 seconds, they will get the ball back here. The punt unit comes out. They will have no timeouts. All right. Here we go. Oh, boy. Thank you, Zero Integral. That's awesome. I appreciate the super chats. Thank you very much. All right, so here we go. The punt unit comes out. Let's see. And it's not going to be returned, but it's only going to be a 42-yard punt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So Memphis will get the ball back. 45 seconds on the clock. Or, sorry, 50 seconds on the clock. There's no return. And no timeouts. So, we will get our decider die out here for any play that's caught to see if they can get out of bounds. All right, here we go. Crowd on its feet. Maddox needs to drive his team down the field from their own 34 with 50 seconds and no timeouts left. Away we go. Let's see. And it's going to be a screen against the blitz to start things off. And it's going to be a gain of 2d6. Let's see. And it'll be a gain of 10. So they'll get the first down. Is he able to get out of bounds? Yes, he is. So that'll stop the clock at 40 seconds. First and 10 now from the 44. It's going to audible at the line. It's going to be against another blitz. And they're going to call a long pass. Oh boy, long versus blitz. And it's going to be an unusual result. Oh boy. Let's see, 34 incomplete, but a flag down on the play. And, oh no, it's going to be against the defense. Uh-oh. Let's see, 2A. It's a personal foul. Oh, boy. So, let's see. So, 15 yards. That'll bring them to the 41. 30 seconds to go in the game. And they'll have first and 10 now from the Detroit 41. So, they are within Hail Mary range at this point. A disastrous personal foul against the Detroit defense. Oh boy. All right, here we go. 30 seconds to go. Another audible at the line. This will be against a pass defense. And they're going to call a run. So a delayed draw. Let's see. Is B a run two? How about that? Diego Dishman, who just made that big interception, he is a run two on this side of the field. It would have been chased out of bounds 1 yard short of the first down, but instead he's going to be shoved out of bounds for no gain. So that will take 10 seconds off the clock, and they'll have second and 10 from the 41. So probably time to run one more play, and then the Hail Mary. Although actually, if they make the catch and don't get out of bounds, that's the end of the game. Let's see. All right. Well, so I guess they get one more. We'll get one more pass off before we do the Hail Mary. Let's see. Medium versus blitz. 44. The center is not a two pass, so pressure from the blitz, incomplete. And here we go. We will bring out the Hail Mary chart. So, nobody in the backfield. They'll go what, I guess 6 wide. And here we go. Everyone down the field. Maddox will take a 8-step drop. Comes up. Heaves it. And, oh, no, before he gets it off, it's going to be Burkhart is going to bring him down for a sack, and that is it. Detroit has won the Avallone Cup, and they are your champions. 31-27 is the final. Oh, my goodness. And your Avallone Cup MVP is it's gonna go to John Sheets, who had just an incredible game. 3 touchdown receptions, 22, 42, and 79 yards. He is your MVP, John Sheets. There we go, folks. Thank you everybody for tuning in. It's always fun to get to the end of a project, and so glad that I could share it with you, and I appreciate you tuning in. So that is going to do it for the 2023 Football America season. I am not sure what my next big project is going to be. I might be back on Friday night with a little something different, but we'll see how life goes. But If I'm not, we'll see you guys next week. And until then, again, thank you, everybody. This was so much fun. Obviously, I wish my New England team could have made it, but this was pretty enjoyable. So there we go, Detroit. Maybe that's a good karma for them in real life. So thank you, everybody who tuned in. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Zero Integral. That was very much appreciated. And a big thank you to all my AFR members. If you would like to become a member of the channel, you can click the join button down below for more details. So until next time, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good one, everybody.